Everyone, and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we're gonna play No, I'm Not a Human. I have played this game before on my own free time, but I've not played the new updates, like a bunch of new characters. I think there's another ending, there's more achievements, there's all kind of new things. So let's get jump to a new game here, and yeah, here we go. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Let's watch this intro. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early and left a man on the beach. We could have called the popo first. Kitty! Fuck the man. Kitty! Meow! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She bad as hell. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Beat her. The fuck? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Boy. Bye. Bye. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was? Oh, something real bad seemed to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me news is staying. Something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming from the underground. They're called visitors, for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I hope it's not true. Visitors. Yeah, that's when they're calling the people from the underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to our Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around and trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning, and I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay. Bye gang. Buenas noches. Buenas noches. It's my kombucha. Good night, guys. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain. I wish I could speak English. That would be so terrific for me. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully? I don't care. I just want to get the achievement for watching all the shows, for real. Homeboy's in here. Hey, homeboy. Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would all the strangers into my home? I know you prefer to keep distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know. It won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. Look, it's draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great now, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. And what? I'm afraid what we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm headed back home tomorrow night. Write down my number, then just set up the line over there. 10-30-10. Wait, 10, 310. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Yep. Stupid bug. Good night, homeboy. Thank you. I know how to do that. Hell, maybe I don't know how to do that. Dog. We made it at the very end, but it doesn't matter, we heard it. It basically just says, play the game correctly. Alright, hello? Peek around the corner. We gotta be quiet, Maybe they don't know we're home. Maybe they don't know. Hello? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. It's your dad! Tell me about your dad. I know a lot after him. He's my papa, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bleh, it's gross. True that! It's nasty. Why would anyone drink that when they could just type shit? Oh, please don't tell him I said that. Are you afraid? Everyone is. Are they scary? Do they hit hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is bitter. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game. You have to roll a dice, move stuff around, like the armchair, the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Bye! Get off my porch! Yes, you can come in, my sweet man. I love you. Come in. Now, Miss Ma'am, I know you're a visitor. Because you're always a visitor. You can come in, though, because you don't attack nobody. You're another body I can have. Die. Okay, terrific. Hey, friend. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else is home, got tossed out of who knows what. I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know. Figured we'd stick it through this, but here I am. By yourself. I used to live in my mind, Nana. But we got kicked out. Debt collectors. Whole thing's mess. And a friend of those. All theater folk. We drank together, fucked around. What? We had each other's backs. Today, they were good guys, always down to help, share a beer, and just hang out. But now, well, I can't reach any of them. Everyone's got their own shit going on. And with this damn sun thing, everything's gone wrong. Come in, bro. Man, I can get along with just about anyone, seriously. But this one's gonna be tough. Red flags all the way down. Well, fuck you too. Maybe I meant that crooked girl there. Maybe we should show them the door. You should leave. Damn. Alright, friend, I get it. No hard feelings. Take care out there, yeah. Hope you make it through this shit show. My Miss Ma'am is fine. She's a visitor, but she don't attack nobody. She chillin'. Is that it? Okay. See a few teenagers hang around the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. Get out of my property! Badass little kids. No one out there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah! The visitors! Ho! Why are we acting stupid? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. He's here? I thought he left with his daughter. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. I fear they already left. They didn't make it. I fear they're gone. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily and crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Why are your eyes like that, my friend? Who is this? Our early reports seem to back this up. Mr. Credible looking at. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. Shret looking at. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Forest. Yep. Alright. Got the Forest number. Nope, I don't look that way anymore. Alright. Okay. That's all those. Let's go ahead and use this. We'll call our neighbor. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? Bye! Take care. I didn't want to talk to you, you know? I really just didn't want to talk to you. Let's place an order for some. Should I do cat food? I don't know when I'm gonna get the cat. I think I'm gonna do cigarette or energy drink. 2 cans of energy, and then I'm gonna show you guys a little secret. So if you do this, if you call FEMA before you get the number 000451, you'll get an achievement. I already got the achievement, but you will get an achievement. Hello, you've reached the FEMA hotline. How can I help you? FEMA? What's that? Before she can finish, a loud male voice bursts through the line. Are you a total moron? Hang up the phone now. And you get an achievement because you called them before you got the number. And that's a very big part of the lore of the game, I'm pretty sure. We're on day 2, Cucumber Day. It's Cucumber Day, y'all. Let me stick it up my ass. It's simple. Send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send photos to us by email to yesiamhuman@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. How you doing it here? I hope this all ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember like like it was yesterday. I just got fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got here, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I, decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Well, damn, sorry, Miss Ma'am. Hope your stomach feels better. I feel you. Okay, who else did we let in? Tall dude? I think he's in here, in the office, right? Or the hall, whatever it's called. Tota, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why'd they throw you at the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on brinks of explosions, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some drove headfirst to the bottle. But me, well, I was rage. It was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep," I say. Tears in the beer, foam, don't ruin the pint. Malts and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Don't know, but I love you, big bro. I guess we'll just, test her. I mean, I know she's... Yeah, perfect white teeth. I'll leave you alone, though. You do fit the description, but it's okay. Come here, big doll. Let me test you, even though I know you're not a visitor. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. Leave alone. Alright. Good night. Sleep tight. And don't let them bad buzz bite. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Well, don't have bad memories then. Dog, can I wake up in peace? Your neighbor and his daughter are playing through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Woo! You would not catch my ass outside. I'm gonna be right where I'm at. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Sucks to be them. Hey, big dog. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. I can see that in the pixels. It is though his flesh is of the wrong size for his body. You can see his eyes from here, but you can feel his glaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. He looks real interested. He was looking straight at it. Hello? Hi! I didn't think the deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us into night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Thank you. Who's next? Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Yeah, fuck it. Sorry about all the banging. It's just... You wouldn't believe what I saw digging that last hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately. I don't know what's up with the accents. But no one's around to bury them. They just leave them where they fall. Sun basically cremated them all anyways. You see something else there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. Once some fella ordered. He was standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging, and bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Come in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Hey, hey, hey! What's up? What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic. Why so cheerful? Well, I was neck deep in debt. Everything was going downhill, you know. But now I don't owe a damn thing! Type shit. Dab me up, toy. With all this chaos going on, no one gives a crap about banks and loans anymore. It feels amazing. So what will you do with all those bucks you saved? Okay, that sounds super sarcastic. I'm not a fan of that, to be honest. Not much of a talker, I see. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever. Not your loan to pay, is it? You've got a nice place here after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. So you're gonna let me in or what? Sure. That's what I like to hear. Let's crack a can or two and celebrate. You have no idea what a big day this is for me. Anybody else? Hello? Hey, hope I don't look too messed up to get let in. What happened to your skin? That's exactly what I mean. It's congenital. I can't do anything about it, but for some reason people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. What do you expect? What do you mean, what did I expect? Get a grip. You think I chose to look this way? I'm telling you I'm not a visitor. But you're so sure, because I know what I am and I'm not one of them. So you gonna let me in or not? Let's see about that. Thanks for letting me in while not making a big deal of how I look. Is that it? Yeah. Time to go to bed. Time to go night night. Time to go to sleepy boys. Smells like someone died tonight. Shit. Well, why did they die? They should have just said no. Don't care. Under the fingernails. Yes, okay, cool. Type. Okay. Oh, I need to test you. I need to see your hands. Here, visitor. Yep. There's supposed to be dirt on his fingernails because he ran off of a job site and he's a gravedigger. There were none. So he had to die. Alright. He's probably who killed please don't be my tall guy. Fah! He didn't deserve it. I mean, I had no one else to be. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of her. Is it hard looking like that? Well, not really. Except back at school, they called me a leaper. And no one would play with me. They all thought they'd catch something. Damn, that's kind of sad. I figured once I grew up it'd stop, and it did mostly. Sure, people still stared sometimes, but that's nothing. Then the cataclysm hit, and suddenly all those prejudices came crawling back, only now it's worse because it's about survival. And of course my skin makes me look like a visitor. What can you do? Bad times bring out the worst in people. Damn, twin, I'm so sorry. Alright. I need to test you. See your teeth. Alright. Leave them alone. 777460. I think that's what they said. 777460. Did it appear on here? Oh, I was right though. 777460. Look at me go. Oh, what am I doing? I got excited. Anybody in here? No. I know, I'm John. FEMA visitor. Like the visitor. Alright. Buenas noches. Damn, can I even talk first? It's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're taking. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking somewhere to set up base. No! No solicitors. The charred husk of a teenager's bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been decaying all day. 2 FEMA agents are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was just let up there to rot. Damn! Wait a minute. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently there's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Torso? Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Maybe they do. Hello? Goodbye. Howdy. Not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward. Yes. So, you alone? No! It's your lucky day. I hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. How? Get off my porch. I can't just shoot him. Hey, hello, I guess. That's better. Is this like your place? I mean your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash your bed or something. Sick of hiding in basements. Keeping this up, I'd probably forget to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Maybe they're visitors now. What kind of suit them? My mom loves sunbathing too. So yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Come in. No way. Whoa, even that carpet? Sweet. But whatever. But the what? But the what? Oh. Hi. So we meet again. When did we meet the first time? At the end. This is just a yapper. I think that's gonna be it, guys. Looks like no one's coming tonight. Cool. Good afternoon, here's the news. You must take any measures. Blood eyes, alright. Cool, got all those. Don't care what you have to say. Use your eyeballs. Alright, cool. Your eyes look fine, big dog. Leave him alone. Did I let more people in? I did. I let some people in. Where are they at? You're just suspicious altogether. I'm just gonna shoot you. Yeah, okay. I thought so. She confuzzled me. So they're trying to reveal the truth, and they didn't let them. They made the guy and his research disappeared. Alright, everybody. That's gonna be it for the first episode of No, I'm Not a Human. Please let me know what you think. Don't use, because you can simply just save and quit to desktop. Hilarious to me. Thank you all so much for watching this first episode. Make sure to leave a like and a comment, and make sure to subscribe and turn that notification bell on, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.